Hey everyone, it's me again. So, I usually put out videos that are like 10 minutes long, like kind of packed full of a lot of different things. I try and make sure that the audience gets something out of it. You know what? Not gonna do it this week. This is gonna be nice, light and fluffy. It's kind of like my rice pilaf and sausage mixture I made for breakfast this morning. Not gonna be a whole lot of substance to it, except for the sausage, which actually has like little chunks of apple in them. Which at first I thought was going to be kind of weird, but pretty good. So, way to go, Peppers. Hillshire Farm. Oh my God, their farms are probably like right next to each other. But anyways, starting like next week and moving on into the next couple months, there's going to be a lot of really cool sports things going on. We got the Super Bowl coming up, and then later on we're going to have the Winter Olympics in Sochi or Sochi or some Russian word. I've seen it spelled out a million times. I have no idea how it's pronounced though. And then we have March Madness coming up in March. So a lot of sports things, and as someone who's not really a sports guy, don't really know a lot about the sports. I figured I'd take this time to research a lot of these different events, and then I would pass my information along to you. So in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to try to explain as many of these sports as possible, and then you can go on with your daily lives because this is only going to be like a 3 to 4 minute video. So good for me, yay for you. So here we go. Baseball, you hit the ball, run around the bases. Football, sometimes you can kick the ball with your foot if you're the kicker. Soccer, you play it in your socks. Cycling, you ride a bicycle. Basketball, you put the ball through the basket, even though we call it a hoop. Pole vaulting, you vault yourself with a pole, not sexually. Cheerleading, you lead the crowd in cheers. Alright, it's a sport, alright? It's got teams, it's physical, and I sure couldn't do it. Speed skating, where you skate across the ice at dangerous speeds. Skateboarding, where you skate across the concrete with boredom. Polo, this is not a polo. Biathlon, hey, however you want to athlon, no judgment, same love. Boxing, because assault is illegal unless people pay you millions of dollars to do it. Cricket, because everything I know about this sport is see how that works out? Strongman tire flipping sport. I don't have anything else to say about that because it's just really awesome. Sudoku, because you need to exercise your brain. Golf, which has to be Scandinavian, right? Sounds Scandinavian. I like to golf in the fjords. Tennis is one of the most bizarre scoring systems around. I mean, tennis isn't even one of the points that you can get in the game. Skiing, always going to confuse anyone who ever wants to write the word. That does not look right. Bobsled, I am not going to make a joke about a Jamaican bobsled team. It's too easy. Ice jogging, yeah, that's some cool running. Wrestling, we have the WCW, NWO, WWE. I mean, for a sport that loves W's, for some reason they decided to pick the one that has the silent W at the beginning of the sport. Hockey, one of the whitest sports in history, should also have the whitest sounding name. Hockey. MMA. Nah. No! That was 60 seconds. I think. I don't know. I didn't put a timer because I don't have the editing prowess or the software to do it. So, plus or minus like 20 seconds, right? Close enough. So that's it, gang. Let's get out there and make this a very sports-filled 2014. Stay active. God, I'm so good at making videos. I'm like the best. I am like the Richard Sherman of making online videos. Oh god, why? Why was that news? Why did anyone care about that? He said words, and they God, who cares? It doesn't. Nothing matters ever. I heard you were talking about me.